Zam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Can I have claps, please?
Oh, love it.
And yeah,
Tutu.
man. And then joining us on the show, you know how it goes. We've got our LNT Live fam. We've got the one and only voice of LNT Sound, Larry T.
Greetings.
There you clap for yourself.
Larry has the
I
claps.
did.
Boom.
We also have your girlfriend's favorite DJ, the man himself, Tuli Two.
Larry? Yo. What's
We've
up? Let's do
also
this.
got the one and only Rhythm Dan, Lavaro Duro,
Yo.
Kelvin.
You get a rhythm. You get a rhythm. You get a rhythm.
And you're probably wondering, for those who don't know, but now you will know, who is this beautiful woman gracing our screens? Yeah? Her name
I
is
love it.
Unosi Wagandlovu, Umama Mkulu, the face of LNT Live, the N in LNT Sound.
Boop, boop,
Nozi.
boop, boop. Hey everybody, hello guys. Hi guys, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for Thank you
Welcome.
so much for gracing us with your beautiful presence, Nosi. We're really excited for this, new feature on the LNT Live world. And the very first topic we're going to be discussing is something very revolutionary, very important for the reggae and dancehall culture in South Africa. And that is the Reggae and Dancehall Stage that happened at Back to the City, which took place this past Saturday.
Yeah.
Just yeah,
Tutu.
for those who don't know,
Sorry.
Back to the City is a hip hop festival that happens at Mary Fitzgerald Square in Newtown. It has been celebrating 17 years of Back to the City since the festival was originally launched. We know that it's also 50 years of hip hop around the world, and we're also celebrating 40 years of hip hop in South Africa. And how beautiful was it to have dancehall and reggae represented through the amazing efforts of Lioness Productions and the dancehall stage. So what we're going to be doing today is just having a candid conversation. We're just a bunch of crazies with crazy opinions. We're going to get weird. We're going to get wild. But bear with us and let's go on this amazing journey together. So, Nosi, are you ready, Nosi?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready to the tools? Because you guys are physically there. So you guys are
Yes,
going to give us first-hand information on how everything went down.
sure.
Are we good?
Okay. No, definitely.
Away. So we're gonna start with my favorites, the selectors. Okay, we had a bunch of a range of selectors who represented reggae and dancehall on the day. We had Jasid from African Storm, the legendary African Storm sound system. We had the beautiful, the amazing DJ Mofire. We had
Yeah.
the up and coming, the amazing DJ TZ. We had the Capital Kings all the way from Pirara, Cap City, Rap City. We had Osmuda representing, where's Buddha from, guys? I think it's the
The
East Rand,
East.
yeah?
Yeah.
The Israel.
Representing the East. So let's start off with your favorite set of the day, Nosi.
Yeah, no, first of all, thank you guys. Just want to say my greetings to the LNT family. I love and I rep LNT every day, all day. Boo, boo, boo,
We
boo.
know. We know.
No, see, this is gonna be like a weekly thing now. You started something.
No, it's fine.
We
It's
are
fine.
here
I,
every week.
I love consistency. So listen, back to the City Festival. So it was an anniversary, 17 years. The first time I came back to the city was about a couple of years ago. I really enjoyed this experience. It was like an experience for me. I think, everything that we do, and especially if you want to put a big name such as a festival against something, it has to take you through a certain journey. It has to have certain aspects, that speak to you, certain aspects that are highs and lows, but you always end on a high. And that for me is one of the biggest things about going to a festival. I want to experience it. I want to become that festival. I want to sip a well that festival
And
on a
you're a
Monday
festival
afternoon.
queen. You're a
And I love
festival queen,
festivals.
right?
I love
Yeah, yeah.
festivals. I mean, I recently went to Afro Nation Festival. I've been to Reggae
In
Festival.
general.
So it's something that I really enjoy. So, Back to the City has always been that experience for me, coming to Josie. I'm a Durban girl, knowing, there's hip hop and stuff. And there was always that thing missing of, after everybody came from Back to the City, they all went to, baseline where it was pumping, reggae dance or, Afro beats. So, there was that element at least, for us as reggae dancehall lovers that at least, we got catered for. So I was looking forward to this festival. Got my hair did. I got everything did.
Yes,
And
girl.
I'm like, you know what? Let me go to Back to the City. And, when we got there, obviously we wanted to just check out where was the reggae dancehall scene situated. We got a bit lost, disorientated about where it's going to be. But then we heard it's going to be where the band stage was. So there was a little session for the bands at our stage. Our stage, because I'm a reggae dancehall girl. Our stage, there was a bands were playing first. So fine, we got there, we heard that the bands were playing. We asked, okay, when does the party turn up? And it was 7 o'clock that we were told. So we went back to experience the hip hop elements. It was great. I got to see a lot of hip hop artists that I love, local hip hop artists that I loved. I got to go and see some of the rappers the rap battles that were going on. So it was really interesting for me. And obviously, 6:30, base the stomach, 7 o'clock, time for the first drink. It's about to go down in there, in a setting. We were there. When we got there, guys, it's like 7:15. Still nothing. Okay, fine. We'll wait for it because we love us. We're loyal. We keep it loyal. We're going to stay and support. The vibe around, there were the people who are actively supporting reggae dance. So, the lovers, the practitioners, and even the people who are going to be on stage. So that's one of the things about our niche markets. You get to chill with the people who are going to be showcasing your talents. So obviously, we have to be their biggest support system, to get that bravery and that gusta to go on stage. 7:30, gone. 8 o'clock, finally, DJ Spoda came through, And, obviously we were hungry for that reggae dance also. We enjoyed the set. We're like, oh, okay, this is setting the tone. So DJ Spoda set the tone up. He said it good. He said it nice. He played a little bit of everything,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. You got that tools. He catered to all of it.
Yeah, he did.
Because obviously we know that
I agree.
being reggae dance or there's
Yeah.
elements as well of dub, lovers rock, that stuff, the church stuff. So they took us to church, and as well, Smuda took us to a little bit of a party. So it was a nice balance for me. But I don't want to lie, my favorite DJ of the night who kept it relevance, because we listen to these songs at home. It's nice coming to a set and just like somebody else, choosing the music for you. But when it's relevant and it's new, DJ Mo Fire, Clarity, you gotta give it up for DJ Mo Fire, please.
Always.
DJ Mo Fire for me, she was an experience for me because not only did she come alone, she came with a sister, fire lady who was giving us the fire as well. So it really for me felt like I was in the dancehall reggae era, like the biggest stage of the current stage of dancehall reggae. So for me, that was my favorite DJ, said Zambam. I know it might seem a little bit biased, but we can go through all the other DJs. We had TZ.
There's already the best DJ of the They don't want to hear anything.
Yeah. So,
Is that Bam still there? She's no shit.
so for me, Larry,
Yeah.
you would have
Go on.
enjoyed that set as well.
Okay.
So from more fire, and she was looking amazing. She was looking amazing.
She was so
as always.
gorgeous. She was so gorgeous, and
So from Sbuda, we went to an artist, right? If I remember correctly, we went to Summer Sunshine.
yes, it was the Sunshine.
What do you think? Yeah. What were your thoughts about her performance?
Well, Zama Sunshine, I I wouldn't say it's it's the privilege to know her personally. So I know all of her songs, and I think
Yeah.
she's one of those people who lyrically there can be room for improvement. But the performance, she's a great performer. She is able to move on stage. I like that she doesn't do a lot of moving. She doesn't do less moving. But I feel that she can, extend her vocals to greater heights. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But the performance
Yeah.
was good. Yeah, she was backed up by Sansalicious, who was
Okay.
giving her nice timing into her songs. He knew what songs she wanted. He knew, yeah, what she wanted. So it was a nice combo from the both of them. Yeah, and then after
Can you
Zama
behave,
Sunshine,
Marcy?
who was after Zama
And then sorry, my memory around that time, right? I don't know where I was.
getting food?
So around that time, things are a bit fuzzy, right? Zambam. So I think we went to Musical Dynasty, uh, from Val. How was his performance?
Who was it? Musical Dynasty. Oh, that is when I was going to get the food.
Yeah.
Who is that? I don't know him.
Oh,
Who's that?
Who's
He's the guy
Musical
from.
Dynasty?
so Mr. Dynasty from Val. He looks like a newcomer because I'm
Oh yeah.
only seeing
Oh
him now.
okay. I thought I was the only.
He's
Yeah.
from Val, and yeah, and because I also saw him at my
My youth festival, yeah.
festival. Yeah, so that's why I assume he's a newcomer. Because but yeah, he was showcasing the. Unfortunately, I also missed that. But
What did you think of
from
the performance?
there, yeah, I don't think I checked it out.
Oh okay.
Were you
Unfortunately,
guys
I'm sorry.
were you
Yeah.
guys really present at this event if you missed the
Ah, booms. Shell him, Queen. Shell him.
Sorry.
Look,
So
like,
I want to ask,
look.
sorry, I got cut off because I'm in South Africa, load shedding. So who have you covered so far?
DJ Smuda,
We have covered
Yeah.
Buddha,
Zama Sunshine,
Yes.
Summer Sunshine.
and now it was
Okay.
Musical Dynasty.
Now you're at Musical
Musical
Dynasty. Okay. So you guys, both didn't see
Okay, so
Musical
Mr.
Dynasty.
Dynasty. Yeah, but Mr. Dynasty, I've seen him. He's a good performer. He's still growing. He still has a long way to go, but he's gonna be a good artist. He reminds me. He's got.
Botanist.
I don't know if they're from the same. Yeah,
I think
exactly. He's got some botanist.
he's being groomed with
I don't know if it's called.
being groomed by what do you call it? Concrete Jungle Records, I think.
Hey, in the meantime, between
Okay.
time.
Can you guys see? I'm in now the dark.
I love it.
YL. You live in the jungle out there. Hectic.
Okay, cool. So Musical Dynasty we spoke about. Fire Isis. How was Fire Isis's performance?
Fire is always a vibe. It's always
Yeah,
fun.
that man he's a born performer. That man was
I was
born for the
going through-
stage.
It was great.
Any stage,
Yeah,
anytime.
like
Give them
even
their
in his
money.
sleep.
Yeah.
Even in his sleep.
Yeah, and he
So
did
Fire
a
Isis-
revolutionary
And it was
dance.
low
Let me show you. He did a revolutionary dance. He's got this dance thing going on now.
Show us.
Called the
Show them.
Fukuza. Called the Fukuza.
Okay. The
Show them.
Fukuza, the twerk. I've seen it. Show us. Show us. Show us.
Show us. Let's
Yes,
No, no,
yes,
no.
yes,
He does it,
yes.
please.
No,
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 he does it.
I've got
Show
shots for you.
us. Show us.
Please.
He has a dance, the Fukuza dance. I love it. Jay. He did a nice performance. It was just so well round up. He didn't pull up his tunes too much and unprovoked. That's what I appreciate about some artists. You don't need to pull up if you forget your lyrics or you don't know what beat is or what you're not feeling your own song anymore. So he just puts forward, and I enjoy that about his performances.
Okay, we keep it moving. Black Youth.
AI.
Tools.
Tuli. Alsa Smonina. Alsa Smonina.
That was
Yeah, no. Black are you? Like a youth, yeah, he's. I feel he still needs a bit more to be loose, more confident on stage. But yeah, he's getting there. He's a great artist. We already know he's gonna be an even better artist, and yeah, he did well.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He did. That
So I
song,
don't
"The
know.
Girls
I
Are
don't know.
Singing," it was the
I
one
don't
when
know
he
if you guys
performed it.
covered. Sorry, I don't know if you guys covered the other DJs. So we've still got Jasid, we've got DJ Morfire,
Oh, Mofai
and
was
then
covered.
oh, who else was?
Well, not really.
Okay.
More fire. Nosy already said hands down she was the
She
best
was relevant. You know, she
DJ for
played
the
all
night.
the songs
Like,
we like. All the songs we like, Zempem would have been there. Skin Out. It was great.
I agree.
Anytime.
You know, More Fire just always brings it. Like from the appearance to just the work she puts onto the deck.
So
Yeah,
she put
big
on a
shout
full
out. I think More
performance.
Fire was,
So now we've also got the.
yeah.
Before I move on to the legendary Jasid, we had Capital Kings representing, Pitori Matlanyeng. How was the Capital
Yeah.
King set?
They brought it.
They did.
I was happy.
Yeah, they did. They bought it.
I was happy.
Standard.
Yeah.
Easy,
Yeah, but
easy,
I think,
easy.
guys,
Standard.
before we talk about, as much as we are digging into the DJs and stuff, I also would like to take you through, the amounts of capacity that we had, that we could have filled. It was really disappointing to see that we were, in drips and drabs. Around a very not so tiny, but a nice stage that could have been used for
I'm
better use.
sorry, I was in Cape Town. I'm sorry, I would have been there. I was away, I was at work, but I would have filled up the whole space with my bumper.
Of course you would have. Of
Jesus,
course, I also
Mary.
tried my best.
She was working and she was working.
I tried my best as well. But no, but I mean, like on a serious note, it did not bring as much
Yeah.
as I guess it was supposed to. It was extremely, yeah. The crowd pulling is still a very big issue in terms of this niche genre that we love so much, that we can't
Why do you say
sustain or
niche?
make it grow so that we can have an experience of our own.
But now, are your expectations not too high? You refer to it as a niche genre, and niche means quite limited. Do we have, especially as practitioners and lovers of the genre, are our expectations in terms of turnout for events too high? Are we setting up too high expectations for a crowd that we know is already limited? Especially with cost factors, you'll go to a dance in the hood and it'll be packed because people don't have to pay. But now people have to travel all the way to the city. It costs a certain amount to come in. Are we too hard on ourselves? And I say ourselves because I'm an event producer myself, to on a crowd expectation. And I'm opening this up to the whole team. Are our expectations too high for numbers, to be churning numbers as a genre?
Are you speaking about this festival in particular or in
In
general?
general.
Sorry.
In general.
I don't think so. If it's in
I
general,
don't think
I
so
don't
as
think
well.
so.
I don't think.
I think they're a bit low.
Yeah.
I also beg to
And
differ.
and
Our expectations are not too high, because if we check how Thursdays used to be in Newtown, so
Yeah.
we can still get those numbers, but something changed. I don't know what.
yeah,
What-
I
what
somehow
do you
feel
think
like we
changed?
always draw numbers away from each other in some shape or form. Sometimes we'll have events going around the same period as well. Timing as well sometimes never seems to work. So I think it's more in our strategy sometimes, and just doing away
Lack
with
of
like
collaboration.
factions and
Lack of
camps.
collaboration. It's lack
Absolutely.
of collaboration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the city, guys. Let's go back to the city. We've
Yeah, we were
discussed
there.
the DJs.
We're back.
So now we've got the legendary Anesu Jasid. How was Jasid set?
Um, I enjoyed it. He's there's this thing that he's doing when he's mixing, which I'm loving, and I'm so happy for him that no other DJs is doing, and I'm loving it for him, and I'm happy for him. Yeah, his set was okay for me. Yeah,
Okay.
but
Who was on the mic?
I like what.
Who was on the mic? Actually? Who
Hmm?
was on his mic when he was playing?
It was last born, I think.
There was a time he was on the mic himself,
Rick
Is it?
himself. Rico was that one
and there was a
Rico?
time I think last one at the mic. Sorry.
Rico Myers.
Rico, I saw Rico on a live video. He was with DJ Fanta.
It was the fans in the air.
Yeah, he was a five
I enjoyed him on the mic.
at the end. Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, see, how did you find Jasid's set?
Yeah, Jasid, he was,
Did it take you back to baseline?
immediately.
Is,
Yeah, he just played all the
is
tunes.
that a
that,
good or a bad thing? Is that a good or a bad thing? Because was it the
No, but he didn't play the same. He didn't play the same bass
No,
line.
but you knew what song was coming if you played a certain tune. And then he remembered, I mustn't play this anymore. Then he went, back to, the relevant stuff. But no, it was a good set. He didn't have. I was surprised he didn't have also any dancers with him up there. He was alone, in his hoodie and
so the
just
vibe wasn't
yeah,
a
it
consolidated vibe.
wasn't as I know the king meant to always be surrounded, by a team. It was a little
Yeah.
bit, yeah. But he held the mic, his voice always sounds good on the mic. We like that. And, I kind of missed that, Thursday reggae nights vibe with him and, the squad. It was just, yeah. But,
And the whole
it was
team.
good to see him.
So now I want us to talk about the clash. We had a clash. There was a cup. Okay, there was
Cup
an
clash
entire
team.
cup. Okay, where we had
Is that?
DJ Kobe versus Lion Poor sound system. How did you guys? How was the clash? And let's first talk about how the clash was in terms of content, the music that was played, and then let's talk about if you guys feel like the winner was a worthy
Yeah.
winner.
Who wants to go? Nasi, Nasi, you wanna go first?
Well,
On Larry's face. Because,
What?
he was-
No. No, I'm reading the screen. Munya just put up a screen, so I'm checking the screen.
Okay, so the clash, right? I think initially they had an hour to clash, so they had planned out how they were gonna clash. So I think it was like 15 minutes. One person plays that plays 15 minutes, the other person, and then I think another, and then from there it was gonna be tune for tune. And then the winner was going to be decided. I think something like that. That's how it was supposed to be, right?
But
So the first round, huh?
in your statement, there's a but.
Yeah, but what happened to the
Yeah,
process?
because I think it went. I think it went over that, and I started losing, or maybe like at some point I was like, "Yo, are we still going on?" But basically, what happened was right. So okay, so because they were testing at some point, testing the sound, and they were testing with their dub plates. So we're like, okay. And then I think Landport started, if I remember correctly, and he started with some dub plates and he started chill. He started with some old school dub plates, nothing too hectic, just an intro, right? And then Kobe from Ashanti Hi-Fi with Jayut, because he was with Jayut. So obviously
Sorry,
they work together
stop
and
you there.
put it together. Sorry, yeah.
Ashanti Hi-Fi, is that DJ Kobe? And
So as far as I know, Ashanti Hi-Fi currently consists the people that I know, Kobe and Jayut.
okay.
So Jayut is part of Ashanti Hi-Fi. But Ashanti Hi-Fi, I think it's Kobe's. I might be I stand to be correct.
Yeah, because like if you listen to that to his doublets, the intros, it mentions a couple of people, and it includes also Kobe, Jayud, and two or three other people.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think so. Yeah, so in terms of because they came prepared. Eh? For this clash, Ashanti Hi-Fi came
Stacks on stacks.
prepared, like
Love
proper
it.
prepared. Larry, you know, like if we were to go to war, how prepared we would be. That's how prepared they
Yes.
were.
Right
Right?
tools.
They were
We got-
prepared. They were prepared.
And another one.
They were prepared. So they came in. Because what happened, why I say they were prepared, right? They opened, when they started, so Lion Paw had played the dub plates, now Ashanti Hi-Fi. So Ashanti Hi-Fi went local, right? Went local dub
Yeah.
plate
Botanist.
Was nice.
to a local
I
crowd,
watched it. I watched the
right?
live.
Right? That's preparation, right? So, and then Kobe at some point says to Lion Paw, right? Says, I'm not coaching, but
Yeah.
something like you don't want to voice your own artists, so they came to me basically to kill me. You know? So it seemed like a retaliation from the local artists because Lion Paw, who's local, did not. That's what it seems like, right? That's what it seems like. Nelson, you were there. Correct me if I'm
I
wrong.
saw that. It was like, okay.
You were there. So,
And the dub
right?
plate sounded so good.
Clean. They were the cleanest dub plates these guys have done. Like the local artists did the cleanest, the
Botanist.
clean. It's like they would make the mustard by Lamoro day. They would.
Who's that place where you're like just
Right.
a small?
These are fresh out of the oven, dub plates. That's why I'm saying they were prepared.
Prepared.
These were fresh.
Who did the dub plates? Some of the
You know,
some of
what
the
I
guys.
choose to say, those ones were not literally doublets.
Yeah.
Those ones are called specials. They were literally directed to the man.
Special delivery.
Yeah, for that clash. Right? Ooh-wee. Oh, so you guys saw the clash.
Wait,
So I
wait,
don't
guys,
need to say
wait.
much.
Who,
But-
which artist voiced the dub plates?
Rain.
So Kobe had Rain, had
Rain.
Botanist.
I know Botanist,
That
I
was
know
the killer tune. It's in there tune.
Bongo Riot. Yo, Kobe just went in.
Yeah, he went in
He
for
just went. He had Bada
Boom!
dub plate.
Steve
He had a
Barrage!
Bada
Boom, boom, boom,
dub
boom,
plate.
boom,
That's right.
boom, boom.
Jara, lady. Jara.
Kobe went in. Kobe went in. My goodness, Kobe went
Is that
in.
the cup?
So Tuli, wait.
Hennessy,
When you
Botanist.
say he had, I'm sorry to interject that one. I just wanted to check something. He did the steam porridge. He played.
Yeah.
He did the steam porridge doublet.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
a
I
steam
will
roll.
love
Okay.
that one. Minimize. I mean,
It was just a Bada dub
Okay.
plate.
His voice, Nje.
Yeah.
Shai piece sounded good.
Unless I'm mistaken.
No, it
it
wasn't.
sounded-
I know
because haven't
that
watched-
song. I'll listen to
I haven't watched the live, but from what I heard,
Okay.
yeah. And then cool. And then Lion Paw was like, okay, cool. Oh, okay, that's how you're gonna come. You know what? I actually set you up. There's a trap. I knew you'd fall for this. Ha! Now I'm gonna come back.
Yeah.
And then he dropped a Serrani dub plate, if I'm not mistaken.
Serrani.
Okay. So at
Yeah,
that
the No
point,
Games
right?
one.
At that point, I'm like, yeah. But now at that point, I'm like, I haven't heard a Delinda dub plate.
Yes.
I haven't heard a Delinda. Lion
Come-
Paw, you got
Come
Delinda
star
dub.
general.
This. You can just go Dillinger. You can just go Dillinger. Because Dillinger is a good
Lion
artist.
Paw can do
That
an
plays-
album of Dillinger dub plates.
Exactly. So he can just shut down. But then you know what happened, right? Ooh, Kobe. Kobe.
Yeah, he was making the pots.
Ooh, Kobe. Okay, cool, right? So Lion Paw, some dub plates. It tried, but it wasn't,
You
it wasn't
think?
giving. And then Kobe came back, man. Man, Kobe, man. Kobe. Kobe played a Vibes Cartel that place,
Oh
man.
Zama,
no!
Zama. Besila.
Bekunyiwa, bekunyiwa.
It was great.
I was like,
Zama
ah,
went
come
crazy.
on, man.
Ah, that was over.
Oh,
That was
that's
over
when,
then.
that's when we were like, ah, man, ah,
Cartel.
man, oh, man. Then they went tune for tune, and yeah, but
So,
yeah.
The
so,
best
so
man won.
was it
Oh, we
a
shouldn't forget to talk
satisfactory?
about
Was it
TZ.
a was it a
TZ also
satisfactory
played. We
clash?
shouldn't forget.
Would you guys say that that was a good representation of the clash culture um, in South Africa?
Yeah, yeah, no. The two of them they've clashed before. They know what clashing
How
is
did the
about.
previous clash go?
So in terms of the previous clash, it wasn't really a clash. It it wasn't really a clash. It wasn't a clash. Larry, you were there last year as well. That
In
wasn't a clash.
baseline.
Hence I've got my segment where I will tell you what I want to tell you, what the streets are saying.
Should we just cross over to Larry's
Wait,
segment, or are we done
Please.
here?
No, we've got
wait.
Tizzy.
I forgot
About
something. I
you never
forgot
told us
something.
about Tizzy.
Yes, and TZ. But I forgot to tell you something about Kobe. About the why I said he was prepared, right? So he dropped because it's a hip hop festival. He dropped
Oh.
dub plates on hip hop beats. There's a segment where he's
Damn.
just dropping.
Yes.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
dope. That
guys,
sounds dope.
this guy came to war prepared, so he deserved the trophy. He deserved it
No, shout
because it
out to
was over.
Kobe. Shout
Yeah,
out, shout out.
he came so prepared. Shout out to him and Jayut, because Jayut I think also had, especially with the local artists. I know he was when I came in on Fire Islands, he was like, "Yo, dude, that dub plate, I want it now."
Yo.
So I think he's the one that pushed the artists to get the dub plates together. He knew which artists to go to, what tracks to avoid, and so in terms of that, yeah, that worked. That came out beautifully. It showed. Yeah. So yeah, they deserve it. They deserve it.
Yeah.
They
The
deserve
the
it.
best winner won for me.
Yeah.
I second that tools. It was really musically from Kobe's side. He was keeping it extremely relevant and up to the times. I enjoyed that a lot about it, and the fact that he came with the world boss, my favorite guy. But then his add back to the city, the songs on top of hip hop joints. It was really great. I really had a good time. Yeah, Lion Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was giving us Lila Ike, you know, but he was not catering to the audience that was there, and it just became like a real good culture for that. And I think Lion Paul got a culture shock.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Kobe dropped a Lila Ica, and then when they were doing tune for tune, and then Lion Paul retaliated with the Lila
And
Ica.
Kobe came
That was
back
So
again
that
with
was.
another Lila Ike.
Did that happen? Because I was
Yeah,
just
because
like,
yes,
like
it did.
by then, guys, I was just
oh,
like, I was just
It's
like,
over.
it's
when I was
over.
watching the live,
Yes.
yeah.
So I think after the clash, it was that's when actually Jasid played after the clash, I think, and then the night ended off with
Yeah.
Fanta on the ones and twos. I think he just
Cheesy. Let's not forget
oh
cheesy.
So quickly,
Cheesy
guys,
from the
guys,
bar.
quickly. I know I've been jumping in and out. It's a load shedding thing. We've got a few minutes left.
You just
I
yeah.
know, I'm a ghost in the night. Quickly, a recap on how TZ sits, and then I
Cheesy.
wanna hand over to Larry T to give us the word on the virtual streets. He's got the secrets. He's got the inside info of what the streets are talking about. So, how did everyone feel about DJ TZ's set? I personally enjoy. I wasn't at the show, but in general, I enjoy his music. I love young, fresh talent coming up and showing up. I'm a
Yeah.
Twasana. I'm a DJ. So I really, really love his sound.
I
So
know.
how was his set and how did he show up? And then we'll hand over to Larry T for the word pan the streets.
yeah.
No, standard. Yes, standard. Yeah, no, he held
He
it
got me
down.
dancing. I was dancing. I was on the dance floor. It was great for me to just wind the waist.
Cheesy kick that.
Yeah, it was nice. I enjoyed his performance. Usually when he does a set, yeah, I look forward to it because I know he's gonna play my kind of music. So I really enjoyed his set.
Oh man, shout out to DJ TZ. Keep on rising, youngster. We're looking out for you. We're supporting you. Keep on showing up, you know. So, Larry T, the voice
Yeah,
of
man.
LNT
I don't have much
Sound.
to say.
Hey,
Reporting
It's
this
just a
is how
little,
you
it's just
always
it's just a
start.
few
You know,
things
this is how
that
you always start, that you don't
it's just a
have
few
much to
things,
say,
yeah.
and then you have a whole bag of things to say. But let's
No,
go.
Munya told me something, so I won't go deeper into certain stuff, because at a certain point, you guys don't even engage. That's why Munya's hiding so much in this.
No, we're
So, all right,
engaging. We want to hear. We want to hear what the peeps are saying in your
okay.
secret groups.
No, not secret groups. It's something that's happening. It's out there. It start also now with
On the
you
street.
guys, Tuli and Nosi. You went back to the city,
Ah,
right?
mm-hmm.
There's this thing about your artist's behavior when they get drunk. Because we've got words on the streets that he's saying that some bottles of Hennessy disappeared and or they were finished quickly. About 48
There were 48
Heineken
Heinekens went missing.
disappeared.
Who is the alleged perpetrator?
And I saw pictures of people posing with
I
Heineken
saw
No,
those Heinekens on the
just
pictures.
before the
Is it
quote
the
came
stolen
out.
Heinekens? We're seeing Zanbona,
Oh my
I don't
God.
know. I didn't even know there was Heineken there
Me too.
and Hennessy being offered to artists because I was an artist too.
I wasn't even an artist. I didn't see no
for
bottle of
some,
Hennessy. I love me some cognac. I was drinking cognac.
for
Oh,
some,
love it. Love it
it,
for you.
it says some of these artists were given a bottle to share with another person, and then one is actually complaining like he never saw the bottle.
Which one?
I don't want to put people names on this.
Who?
No, I'll
No,
give
but
you
this
the
is
link.
a
I'll
safe
give you links.
space.
I'll give you links,
No,
and
tell
then
us, Larry.
no. And also now,
You are far.
hey Baba, I'm fired so near.
You can prefix it with an allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, allegedly, then no one can sue you, no one can
And
punch you.
now we're done with that. With like artist behavior. People are saying our artists
Okay.
need to start behaving. Because after back to the city, also a certain incident happened in East Rand yesterday, where I can actually mention a name on this one, where Ikamos is actually complaining about a drunk person who's very popular, who drove the bass bin, and the speaker, which costs about 7,000,
7,000.
got mashed
No
up.
ways.
All right,
I saw the story.
Ooh.
it's there on the streets of social media or Facebook. You can go and check it out on Ikamos 4.
But you just saying you can tell us.
Hey, Papa. And then,
Okay, sorry,
right,
go on.
when it comes to this clash, I want to say big up to Lioness Productions, right, for putting up the reggae dancehall stage, and all. When it comes to this clash situation, people are saying who understand the clash culture, who witnessed the last year's what do you call this, sound system culture clash event, which was not a clash, but it ended up being like a clash, and of which my elder Lion Paul was actually buried in something which was not a clash, right? Because people like Kobe, they do this on it's their life. They do this on a daily basis, where they come from, right? So we were supposed to find somebody, or who I can say, who never clashed with Kobe and killed by Kobe, to put on that clash.
But who? The thing is, in South Africa, no one else has got Lila Ike.
That's the situation. Like our mindsets, we need to broaden our mindsets. We need to start thinking outside of the box, right? We've got people out of South Africa, but in Africa, who can come and clash with Kobe that you're bringing from a different place.
I hear you. I like that. You smart. You
Because
know.
That is such a loaded statement, Tuli. Do you want to clash? Tuli?
no, and then we invite
Yes,
someone
DJ
from
Africa.
You,
Zimbabwe.
you know, yeah.
You
know,
like because,
I'll give you a dumb plate.
like imagine you're bringing Kobe, right? Let's say Kobe's from Jamaica. You bring an artist or a DJ, let's say from Zimbabwe, or maybe bring Judgment Jet from Zimbabwe.
Yes.
It helps to pull the crowd.
Yes.
We need to
Definitely.
stop trying to
Yes,
pull the
that's
crowd from within South Africa. Because if we check
Yes.
the people who attended this year's Back to the City, might be also the same people who attended the last year's one. And also on our dancehall stage, right? The people, like let's say the people who attended the show, was it like people who paid mostly, or it was mostly artists and DJs who were there?
I need to have told you our expectations.
That's why I love Larry.
It's your expectations, guys. And I'm saying this as an event producer myself. There's literally Nosi, who's here right now, will always come through, right? There's a handful of people who will put their money where their passion and their hearts are. Otherwise, it's free entry. It's I'm coming with the
So-
DJ, I'm coming with the artist, I'm friends with the promoter. So it's not a money generating or type of system. And that's what I
But-
was saying. Are our expectations too high? Because
Now,
that's how it's
you
been.
say-
there is room for improvement, but people now need to start thinking outside the box. We need to engage a lot of people, different nations.
Different crowds as well. Different
Not
crowds.
just-
No,
as
no,
well.
not like because if you put the same people who are always on events that are non-paying, and when people know that there's an event the next day, which is a Sunday, there's a free event, definitely they won't come
They
there.
won't go. Hey, this is.
Because like your lineup for a paying event, like we are charging at the entrance today, there's an event the next day with the same lineup for free. So I can't pay my 150 rands to come and
Yeah,
see
that's-
Zama today,
that's
whereas I
basic
know I can
logic.
see
This is
Zama
very
tomorrow
painful
for free.
information,
Basic
bro.
logic,
This is very
yeah.
painful information.
So it's something that we need to change. Bring somebody that you know when people won't see the next day for free.
Yeah.
exclusivity.
Okay. Look, guys,
Exclusivity. I think
we've literally got a few minutes left on the show. I'd like to just send a big thank you to Nosi for indulging us. We'll definitely be back. We
Oh,
definitely
wait.
want to hear your commentary.
Wait, also
Yeah?
something that I wanted to mention. There is a word on the streets which is saying stop booking people who have washed out dancehall. People who never built dancehall, but they've actually killed dancehall on your events.
Hey.
I will say this when we're talking about the festivals on the main LNT live show.
When we come back on Saturday, we are recording. Next week, you'll have a full episode with regards to festival culture and events culture. But for today, I think we need to put a cap on it. This was meant to be a 15-minute talk, but we'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now for indulging us. Stop laughing, you guys.
Look at you in the
Guys,
dark.
I'm-
Look at you in the dark.
That's the passion. The passion. Check the passion.
Dedication.
Yeah, man.
Zambian.
Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you guys.